What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV, and I see some very concerning news in regards to Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders, of course, is the University of Colorado football head coach, and of course, he is a former NFL player and NFL Hall of Famer. And you may recall it was about 2 years ago that he had to have 2 toes amputated as a result of ongoing complications from an earlier surgery, which left him having blood clots. But now, unfortunately, because of further complications, he may have to have his entire left foot, amputated. Deion Sanders allowed camera crews with the pregame show to film a meeting with his medical team at the University of Colorado, where he's preparing for his first season as head football coach. In an 11-minute segment released Friday on YouTube, Sanders met with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Ken Hunt, vascular surgeons Dr. Donald Jacobs and Dr. Max Wolauer, and athletic trainer Lauren Escoval to discuss his daily pain levels and possible next steps. Jacobs said that you just have to understand what the risks are. Things can cascade, adding that Sanders might not just lose another toe, but he could lose the foot. Well, I know what risks are. I only have 8 toes, so I'm pretty sure I understand. Sanders said he has no feeling on the bottom of his left foot and said if a procedure is recommended, he wants to get it done right away because once the season starts, he'll be too busy. I want to do it this summer because when we get rolling, I'm not going to have time to do it. This is the best downtime I have. Sanders missed 3 games at Jackson State in 2021, after having 2 toes amputated during the season. Sanders took over the downtrodden Buffaloes program in December following Colorado's 1-11 season in 2022. His hiring has led to a resurgence of interest in the program that's had just 2 winning seasons since 2016. One of those was a 4-2 mark during the pandemic season of 2020. But anyway, just want to bring that to people's attention, man. I know a person, a friend of mine, one of my best friends, his wife, I believe she had, if I remember correctly, I think she had cancer when she was younger. And she, as a consequence of that, I think she had to have much of her foot removed, and she wears a prosthetic, and she gets along very, very well. So, if this does happen to Deion Sanders, I imagine that they had to remove his entire foot. Once the operation, hopefully it's a successful operation, and once he heals, I think he could probably be fitted for a prosthetic. Because, I mean, they may not have to remove his entire foot. They probably have to remove, I'm pretty sure if they did have to remove a portion of his foot, they wouldn't try to remove as much. They would probably remove only what was necessary. And then, like I said, they probably could be fitted for a prosthetic if he had a part of his foot left, or if they took the whole foot, maybe a prosthetic that could fit. And, science has evolved a lot, so I don't really think it would affect Deion's life that much. I looked to see whether or not he had diabetes. He does not appear to have diabetes. This is something that has come from a medical complication. So I wish him the very best. Tell me what you guys think.